This might offend some people, but let's be honest for a moment. A lot of people aren't loyal, they just don't have options. In this age and time, a lot of us have romanticized staying in a particular relationship, all in the name of being loyal. Something that you're very sure doesn't favor you anymore. Now, the big question is this actually loyalty or is this fear? Because real loyalty is a choice. It is a decision that you've made by yourself to be loyal to this person or people. It is not a lack of opportunity. So, if you're currently in a situation, in a relationship or a friendship, even in a business partnership where you do not have a choice, one thing you should understand is that you are not being loyal. It's just the lack of choice at that point. Let's be real. If better opportunities showed up tomorrow, so let's say you begin to get a lot of attention, you begin to get a lot of more opportunities, or you begin to make more money than you've ever expected. Now, would you still choose to be loyal to that friendship, to that relationship, to that situationship that you're in? Or would you have a different notion about it entirely? That's the question you should be asking yourself today. I'll tell you a very quick story. There was this man who had nothing. He came from a very poor family. And there was this other man who was a very rich person and came from a very well-to-do family. Now, the person with no money got in connection with this person who had money. This man who had money was a very saucy and disrespectful individual. He would always disrespect this person who did not have enough at that time. Now, regardless of the fact that this person felt disrespected, they continued to stay. They were not happy with the situation, but they still continued to stay. Now, people from the outside world saw this as him being loyal. Tell me why, as soon as he became rich and could afford the basic necessities for himself, he decided to leave. And he did not just leave quietly, he left with an issue that sprung up between the both of them. Now, this is an example of what it means that he did not have a choice at that point. And that's why it came off as if he was being loyal. Some people stay because they actually love you, while other people stay because they think they cannot do better. So these are two different things. The first person is actually staying because they love you genuinely. But the second person is staying because they are leeching off of you. They're staying because of what they are gaining. They're staying because of what they're able to get from you. So if we put all of the benefits aside, that would be the real test of loyalty. If you remove fear of what you might lack, fear of losing the benefits that you're currently gaining from the person, if you take out comfort and how convenient it is to leech on this person, tell me, would you still choose to be loyal to this person or these people? Some of you aren't in loyal relationships. You're just in situations where nobody else wishes to be in.